boop. Ease in out, and welcome to this tutorial on tracing Iron Man's mask using these things called smart objects. So Iron Man's been my favourite Marvel character since the beginning of time, so I'm going to honour him in this little tutorial. Right, I did a search for, let's just reset that, Iron Man's helmet, which returned not traceable stuff, and I wanted to have a cartoon version to give myself a fighting chance. So I'm going to change all types back to clip art so you can see nice cartoony traceable things. I'm going to go with this one and click on it so I get the biggest image possible, and I'm going to copy that, and then in Photopea.com I'm going to do Control V is paste, and then dive straight in with this pen tool and click and let go to start the shape. Click and drag because I want to do a curve, click and drag for another curve, and then click and let go. It's got some straight line business to get around his ears. I think this fill is going to get in the way, so I'm just going to switch it off temporarily. Right, click and drag so I can get a bit of a curve going on. Click and drag, and then click, let go. And I'm just going to click and let go back at the top. And I've got a closed path, so Photopea knows I've finished with that shape now. So I'm going to duplicate it, duplicate the layer and flip it horizontally. And move tool, move it so we've got half and half. Right, hold down shift so I can select both layers. Shift and use the mouse click. Back with the pen tool, I'm going to give it that red fill. Good, and then layer, smart object. Good, right, and then hide it. So back onto the background layer. I'm now going to use the pen tool to click and let go. I don't think there's much curves, there's one there. Click and drag for the curve. Click and let go. Plenty of clicking and letting go. All the way around. At least we're only having to do half of it. Right, and then back to the beginning. Close path, good. Okay, I'm going to give it a fill colour of yellow while I can still see that yellow. So click on the yellow to sample it, press OK. Duplicate the layer. All done. Flip the layer. Transform. Flip horizontally. Use the move tool to drag it back. There we go. Right, hold down shift while I click on the other layer, selects both layers, and then layer, smart object, convert to smart object. I've now got two layers, good. Hide that layer. Back onto the background. Pen tool. Right, I'm just going to zoom in, Control plus. So click and let go. No curves on here. So it's all just clicking and letting go. Close path, good. Right, give it a black fill. There's the black. And duplicate layer. I'm changing the colour before I change it into a smart object, because once it becomes a smart object you can't really do much with it. I presume you can unsmart object it. Right, good. Use the shift button so I can click on both layers at the same time, and then layer, smart object. There we go. Sorted, all combined, and then a couple more shapes to go. Right, click and let go. Man, this fill is annoying. And change that back. Close path, good. Give it that fill colour. Black. Wonderful. Duplicate that layer. Flip that layer. Move tool, move that layer. Right, using the shift key, select both layers, combine them. I'm not sure if we need to combine them, but it does look much cooler. Right, so that's mouth. Sort of eyes. And yellow mask. Red mask. From the look of it, we're going to have to swap some layers around, but we'll do that when we need to. So I'm just going to hide those eyes, those beautiful eyes, and pen tool. Plenty of clicking and letting go. Close path again, fantastic. Doesn't always happen like that. Right, click the sampler, move the sampler, click on the blue, press OK. Duplicate the layer, flip the layer, move the layer. Right, that's about it. Right, that's right eye. And left eye. And there it is. Right, I'm going to hide the background and bring these things back in, so the eyes need to be eyes layer needs to be underneath the actual eyes. Good. The yellow mask needs to be underneath the eyes. Visible. And the red mask needs to be underneath everything. Right, Control minus to zoom out. And there we have it. One Iron Man mask. When you're definitely happy with it, as always, save it. So file, save as PSD, and the Photoshop document, sorry, will download into your downloads. If you want the pretty version, export as PNG would do, and that PNG you can quickly check the quality all the way around, save, and that will also save down into your downloads. As always, have a look out the window. If it's not raining, get outside, breathe some air, receive some vitamin D from the sun, and all will be well. And I shall catch you in the next video.